Hey guys, this is Miriam. Welcome back to my channel. So last night after Shabbos, I turned on my phone very late to see this video being shared around. And after realizing it wasn't just Tevye from Fiddler on the Roof, it's actually the new trailer for HBO's new show, An American Pickle, I decided to wait until this morning to watch it with you guys so we can see what it's really about, whether it's just a fanfic for Fiddler on the Roof or what's really going on. So let's get into it. Okay. So it's written by Seth Rogen, which is somewhat promising.
Als ik arbeidsjaar in Sjoer een verreich.
Okay, we got Yiddish.
Als ik zo opzullen mijn eigen met zijn.
Spanish jobs in Schlotzko. It's pretty good.
Okay. Got some weird klezmer music.
Sarah, I make this vow. 100.
Okay. Just off the bat, I'm noticing a lot of stereotypes. The accents definitely is a very stereotypical, like old shtetl type vibe of an accent.
Everything changed.
What?
Years, the pickle brine preserved him perfectly.
Okay, so I didn't actually look up what this show was about before watching the trailer. Yeah, I guess Jews love their pickles. This is a very weird concept for a show, I guess.
You were able to track down a great grandson.
Greenbaum.
Oh, they're both played by Seth Rogen. That's funny.
I understand why you're a religious person, but I'm not. How do you grieve for dead parents? Doing okay.
You have no wife, no children, no friends.
So it seems like a main focus of this show, just about halfway through the trailer, is going to be that Herschel is Jewish and his great-grandson Ben is not. It's going to be, like, I'm kind of concerned that it's going to be showing like the stereotype of what Judaism looked like in the 1920s and trying to implement that in today's society, whereas religious life now isn't necessarily on par with what it looked like 100 years ago. So there's definitely a lot of positive that could be done with it, but just based off my experience with seeing how religious Jews are portrayed in the show, in Hollywood in general, I'm not so excited to see what they'll do. Like you see throughout the trailer that he's still wearing his like old shtetl garb. He didn't adopt anything modern yet, so I think they're gonna maybe conflate being religious with being old-fashioned rather than saying like he's from 100 years ago, he's different, but that doesn't mean that being religious is something for people from 100 years ago.
And make their parents proud. Don't you talk about my parents. You've never met them.
You have captured.
Oh, it's so sad. He just wants to learn about his kids and grandkids. He's never done that before. Wow, this is probably going to be like the like low-key, like sad but like comedy at the same time.
You know they cured polio, right?
We have them getting arrested, which, you know, always needs to be like the most dramatic possible.
A guy named Jonas Salks. Was he? He was.
I like that they threw in that like even 100 years ago it's like if they're Jewish we're proud of them. I guess some things just never change.
Is this your father? No, that's David Bowie. Is this your mother? No, that's also David Bowie. That whole poster is David Bowie.
Okay, so that was a pretty short trailer. I guess you don't ever really see so much from the trailer, but yeah, I hope that they did research with like actual religious Jews and didn't just go based off of Fiddler in the Roof and tradition and like trying to teach his family how to be Jewish without really like knowing any of the reasons behind. I'm getting a strong sense that it might end up being like a bit more pulling Herschel into the modern world and like losing all of his values than it would be necessarily like teaching Ben more traditional values. We really never know. I don't actually have HBO, so I'm not sure if I'm going to watch the show or not. I just wanted to like see what it was about, voice some opinions. There's not so many positive portrayals of religious Jews in Hollywood, as I mentioned earlier. So anything that's like more comedy and lighthearted, especially after a wave of more serious documentaries recently, or not even documentaries, just like mini-series that claim to be based in truth, things like that. I think you can really go either way. So let me know if I should download HBO or subscribe to HBO, I'm not even really sure, so that I can do more reactions when it comes out next month. Yeah, so yeah, thanks for watching this video. Hit the like button below if you liked it, and subscribe if you're interested in learning more about daily Orthodox life. See you guys in the next video.